Artificial intelligence is no longer a futuristic concept. It is the most significant shift in the professional landscape since the invention of the internet. Many professionals I speak with are feeling a sense of quiet anxiety. They see tools like ChatGPT and specialized AI agents performing tasks that used to take human experts hours to complete. The question on everyone's mind is, will my skills still be valuable in 5 years? Or more importantly, how can I use my English to lead in an AI-driven world? Today, we are moving past the hype and the fear. We are going to explore the concept of augmented intelligence, where human creativity meets machine efficiency. We will discuss the specific human skills that AI cannot replicate and how you can position yourself as an indispensable leader in your field. Welcome to the Shadowing Lab. I'm George. Here, we believe that technology should empower you, not replace you. While others are worrying about the future, we are going to train your voice and your mind to dominate it. Let's look at how the professional world is actually changing. To understand the future of work, we have to understand what AI is actually good at. AI is a master of pattern recognition and data processing. If your job consists of repetitive tasks, such as data entry, basic scheduling, or translating simple documents, the reality is that AI can now do that faster and cheaper. However, where AI struggles is in the realm of context, nuance, and complex empathy. This is where the modern professional must pivot. We are moving away from being task doers and toward being strategy thinkers. Think of AI as a powerful jet engine. It can go incredibly fast, but it still needs a pilot to decide the destination and navigate the storms. For an English learner, this means your value is no longer just about knowing the language. It's about how you use that language to direct technology. We call this prompt engineering, but in a broader sense, it's simply advanced communication. You need to be able to explain complex goals to both your human team and your AI tools. The clearer your communication, the more powerful your results will be. If AI can write code, generate reports, and create images, what is left for us? The answer lies in 3 specific areas: critical thinking, emotional intelligence, and ethical decision-making. Critical thinking is your ability to look at an AI-generated report and ask, is this right? Is this biased? Does this actually fit our company's unique culture? AI can give you an answer, but it cannot give you judgment. Your judgment is your most valuable asset. Emotional intelligence is your ability to manage a team that is stressed about these very changes. It's your ability to negotiate a deal by reading the subtle body language of the person across from you, something a screen cannot do. Finally, ethical decision-making involves the should instead of the can. AI can tell you how to maximize profit, but you are the one who decides how to do it responsibly. As we move forward, the most successful professionals will be those who spend less time competing with AI and more time mastering these human-centric skills. Let's look at how this looks in practice. Notice how these professionals use the human plus AI approach to stay ahead. Example 1. The marketing manager. In the past, I would spend 2 days writing a monthly performance report. Now, I use an AI tool to summarize the data in seconds. This allows me to spend those 2 days on strategy, talking to our customers directly and using those insights to build a more emotional brand story that a machine simply couldn't invent. Example 2, the software engineer. I use AI to write the boilerplate, or basic code. This frees up my brain to focus on the architecture of the system. I'm no longer just a coder. I'm a system designer. I spend more time in meetings explaining the why behind our technical choices to stakeholders who aren't technical. Example 3, the customer success lead. We use AI chatbots to handle basic questions like, "Where is my order?" This means my human team only handles the high-emotion cases, where a customer is frustrated or has a complex problem. We've become specialists in empathy, while the AI handles the repetitive volume. While AI offers incredible opportunities, there are several traps that many professionals fall into. The first is what I call the blind reliance. This happens when you trust an AI tool so much that you stop checking its work. We've all seen AI hallucinate or make up facts that aren't true. If you send an AI-generated email to a client without reviewing the tone and accuracy, you risk looking unprofessional. Your human eye is the final filter that ensures quality. The second mistake is the fear-based resistance. Some people try to ignore AI completely, hoping it will just go away. This is dangerous. In the modern world, you aren't necessarily competing against AI. You are competing against another professional who knows how to use AI. Ignoring the tool won't protect your job. It will only make you less efficient than those who embrace it. The third mistake is losing your unique voice. Especially for English learners, it's tempting to let AI write everything because its grammar is perfect. But perfect can often be boring. If every email you send sounds like it was written by a robot, you lose the personal connection that builds trust. Use AI to fix your grammar, but keep your personality, your stories, and your unique perspective in the text. In an age where text can be generated in a split second, the way you communicate becomes your signature. Digital presence is how you project authority and warmth through a screen. Since many of us are now working remotely and using AI-assisted tools, your spoken English during meetings is your primary way to prove your human value. To sound like a leader, focus on intentionality. When you speak, don't just relay information that an AI could have sent in a Slack message. Use your voice to provide the vision. Use phrases like, "The data suggests X, but based on my experience with this client, I believe we should prioritize Y." This shows that you are using the information provided by technology to make a high-level executive decision. Your tone should be decisive yet collaborative. When you talk about the future and AI, avoid sounding like you are afraid. Instead, speak with the curiosity of an explorer. This energy is contagious, and it marks you as a leader who is ready for the future, not a worker who is stuck in the past. To sound like a leader in these discussions, you need the right vocabulary. Let's look at 5 power words that are essential for the modern workplace. Augment. This means to make something greater by adding to it. We don't want to replace humans. We want to augment human ability with technology. Indispensable. If you are indispensable, you are absolutely necessary. You want to develop skills that make you indispensable to your organization. Disruptive. This describes a change that completely replaces the old way of doing things. AI is a disruptive technology. Pragmatic. This means dealing with things sensibly and realistically. We need a pragmatic approach to implementing AI in our workflow. Synergy. This is the interaction or cooperation of two or more things to produce a combined effect greater than the sum of their separate parts. We are looking for the synergy between human creativity and AI speed. Now, let's build that muscle memory. These 5 sentences focus on the power words and the professional structures we discussed. Repeat after me, focusing on the emphasis I place on the bold words. Sentence 1. We need to find a way to augment our current team's capabilities with new technology. Sentence 2. My ability to manage complex human relationships makes me indispensable to the firm. Sentence 3. AI is a disruptive force, but I believe it offers a massive opportunity for growth. Sentence 4. Let's take a pragmatic look at which tasks we can automate this quarter. Sentence 5. There is a beautiful synergy between our creative strategy and the data AI provides. Excellent effort. Remember, the goal of shadowing is to make these high-level structures feel as natural as saying your own name. As we close today's session, remember that every major technological revolution, from the steam engine to the internet, has created more opportunities than it destroyed. The key has always been adaptation. The fact that you are here at the Shadowing Lab proves that you are already ahead of the curve. You are investing in the one skill that technology cannot replace: your ability to communicate, to lead, and to connect with other humans in a global language. AI might be able to write an email, but it cannot feel the passion you have for your career. It can't understand the why behind your hard work. Only you can do that. Take the tools we discussed today, the pilot mindset, the power vocabulary, and the shadowing exercises, and use them to build a career that is not just future-proof, but future-leading. Thank you for joining me. I'm George. Keep practicing, stay curious, and remember, don't just learn English, live it. I'll see you in the next episode. For more practice and updates, click on the video you are watching on the screen. Keep building your confidence and get closer to mastering your English fluency. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.